Hey guys, this is Paul Potter with Crappie Fishing TV, and today I'm on Lake of the Pines in Texas with Les Milligan and Andy from ACC Crappie Stix, and Flopping Crappie is back there somewhere. We're gonna be out here catching some monsters, 2 pounds plus, 2 to 3 pound crappie on this lake. I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how we're doing it using our sonar, coming up right now in this video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping you increase your crappie fishing catch rate by sharing tricks and techniques that I use as a crappie fishing guide on Grand Lake in Oklahoma. So make sure and hit that subscribe button and give us a like by hitting the thumbs up below. We've got a great show for you today. I'm here with Andy from ACC Crappie Stix. Les Milligan's over there. He's showing us around and we're catching these crappie. My wife's up here on the front using the LiveScope, trying to catch her a 2 pounder right now, which we're going to show you some of those. We're going to show you a lot of those coming up. But today, it's a little bit different than it was yesterday. Yesterday, it was nice and it was sunny outside. Yesterday, it was sunny outside. There wasn't a lot of waves. Today, we're getting a little more waves. It's a little colder. It's a little more cloudy today. So, but you know, Les has assured us, you know, these crappie haven't moved very far. You know, we're up on the north side of the lake. We're fishing standing timber, and basically all we're doing, there's so much standing timber in this lake. What we're doing is coming up to the north side of the lake, and we're just jumping on this submerged tinder, and some of it is actually sticking up. I'll show you some of that. Some of that timber is standing up, but a lot of it is submerged. So what we're doing is we're just slowly trolling. I mean, you know, we're using our LiveScope, and we're scanning the area, and we're just looking for crappie sitting on these trees. And what they're doing is they're hugging these trees. I mean, you've got to zoom in on your LiveScope. You've got to know what you're looking at, right? These big blobs right next to a tree. It almost looks like a rock that's like attached to the side of a tree. That's what we're targeting. And we're dropping that bait down and getting it in just this little bitty area right in front of their face where they're smacking it, and that's how we're pulling them in. And then we just go to the next tree, and then we go to the next tree, we go to the next tree. Some of them swim off, they don't want to bite, but the ones that are active, if you can get it in that little area, that little square, it's like, you know, maybe 2 by 2 inches, you know, wide. It's not a very big spot. If you can drop it right in front of their face, these monsters are just eating our bait. So what we're fishing with today is 1/2 ounce jigs, sickle hooks, number 2 sickle hooks, and using bonehead tackle, slim sticks. Chartreuse and blue was the one that worked for me, and then I'm tipping it with a minnow, and that's what we're using. So guys, let's go look for some fish. So this is what we're looking at. See these trees, standing timber, boom, boom, trees. There's a bunch of them up here sticking up out of the water. So this right here is what we're fishing. There is standing timber everywhere. You can see the lines going up from the trees. And also there's a bunch of laydowns, but look at all this. And this is nothing. I mean, there are trees everywhere around this spot. What we're doing is just bouncing from tree to tree, just going from tree to tree and catching these fish one at a time. Right here is the LiveScope. You can see this tree right here, right? So now that we found these trees, we're looking for spots on these trees. I'll show you what that looks like. All right. So like right here, see these dots right there? 1, 2, those two white dots right there. That's what we're looking for, and we're just dropping it right on top of them and just sniping them. That's what we're doing, and every single one of these are 2 pounders out here. So there it is again. There's that tree. So now all we're going to do is reposition, get in front of this sucker, and drop that jig right on top of their head and go catch one of these fish. Here we go. There we go right there. There's your crappie. He's a fighter. Definitely another 2 pounder. Come on up here, buddy. Woo! nice crappie, guys. Look at that. He ain't a 2-pounder, but he's definitely a good eater. There he is right there, guys. Big old crappie. Right at Lake of the Pines. Oh, there he comes. Fighting like a bass. There he is. Woo, look at that fish, guys. That is massive. We've caught nothing but 2-pounders all day, and this is no exception. That's a small one right there, and that's easily 1.5 pounds. I'd say. Cool. Let's let him go. Oh no, we're not letting him go. I always let him go on my video. All right, let him go here. Add him to it.